Hello, this is an introduction to my channel, I guess. And basically, I don't have a screen up because I'm still learning OBS. I just downloaded a couple of days ago, so it's not like I'm going to know it overnight. But anyway, I'd like to welcome anybody to the channel that's here. And I don't think there's anybody here, but that's okay. At any rate, what I'm going to do with this channel is I'm going to have we have something going on with Dr. Earl where on Mondays we will recap and review the previous week and the coming week. And then on Tuesdays we plan to do music discussion. Wednesdays will be TV show discussion, basically the unusual or the things that not that many people talk about or are extremely popular. And Thursday we're going to be back to music. And then on Fridays we'll cover a movie or two, depending on how it goes. Generally, we'll keep it at about 1 hour or so for each episode, and then I'll do one occasionally that'll be either things that Dr. Earl doesn't want to discuss as far as TV shows because he and I aren't going to be exactly alike, and I'll do that just randomly here and there, and I'll also talk about general movies that he may not have seen yet or to some degree are unusual because I have a thing for very old science fiction. They're fun to watch and all. And basically, I might even get into some baseball. If I do, it'll be mostly about a simulation game I play. And like I said, these will be kind of sporadic whenever I have a chance or time. Generally on Monday, Wednesday, or Friday during the day, probably. And on Saturday, occasionally in the evening, and then possibly on Sunday in the evening, depending, because I don't want to step on anybody's toes that are already doing broadcasts, so I'm going to try to do mine at times when they're not. So basically, that's kind of a very short description of what we're going to do. And Dr. Earl and I did four last week, four on his channel last week, and then we're going to start up again. He just moved, so he's not available today or tomorrow, possibly not even Wednesday. So we'll start up again when he's available and go from there. Probably Thursday or Friday. We'll generally start about 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Central. And if we do start up on Thursday, it'll be a musical discussion, probably continuing with the 40s and below years. And then on Friday, we may get to Plan 9 from Outer Space, which we planned last week but couldn't get to. So that's kind of where we're at on these things, and that's kind of what I'm wanting to do. So basically, if you do see this, hopefully this gives you an idea of what we're going to do, what I'm going to do, and we'll probably go from there. But at any rate, I'm also testing to make sure I can do this. So that's it in a nutshell. And I guess I'm done if I can figure out how to shut this thing off.